I tell you, people be trying you. People be trying you. Hey, what's up, my peeps? I know it's a little dim in here, but that's probably what we need. So I'm here for the water signs. I know you guys, I'm a little late. As you heard, you entertained, don't let nobody try. Maybe, and that's probably a part of my water signs reading. Don't let nobody cross you. Don't let them try to take your kindness for weakness. Don't let them slide up on you. Don't keep your motherfucking head on a swivel for August. You heard me. What's up with people? Like, let's clear the energy. Got my diffuser running. Got my candles lit. Thank you, Spirit, for all the blessings. Got my little angle. I had my angle set up, but you know me. Y'all know y'all always full ride. What's going on? Don't let nobody take y'all for granted this month. I feel like you guys have been giving more than you've been receiving, and sometimes that can damper. There we go. Boom. That can damper your happiness and your giving spirit. Snatch it right on away when somebody do something cruddy. You be like, damn, and here I am trying to be nice to a motherfucker. You had that same look. Okay, I see you. Don't think I don't see you. I see you. I'm just not saying that, but I see you. Let's have my water signs. So this is a general reading for August for my water signs: Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Let's get started. I know I was supposed to have you guys added in with the fire signs, but they took the whole reading. People be wilding. I don't want to curse too much because I do want y'all to be able to listen to me with your children around, because I'm not going to say anything out of the way, or just anybody, I consider that fact that y'all just want to deal with. If you don't like it, switch off. But I got to make sure I'm at. But yeah, I want to make sure that I'm being more professional for individuals. I don't have to use potty words to get my point across. So I'm working on something different with my energy. I would rather transmute that energy into something powerful than to use negativity, because curse words are curse words. Spelling words are spelling words. Don't let that fly on the top of your head. All right, you guys, this is a general reading for my Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio for August 2021. So, you guys, like I stated in my past readings, I think this doing everyone together is a way of giving you a better insight on what your month may look like, what obstacles you can probably avoid or take head on. I do believe that all readings are timeless. So even if this is next year and you're listening to this, this is the time for you. Okay? I don't know if that makes sense. If it does, it does. If it doesn't, it doesn't. However, if it makes sense to you, it's for you to hear it. Okay? And that's the same thing with this reading. And that's for any reading that you ever get off of my page. It does not matter about the date. The message is timeless. Okay? All right, you guys. Let's get started. Mm-hmm. All my cross watchers, what's up? Thanks for being nosy, because don't forget to hit the like button. You're about to get some info. For my oldie but goodies, what's up, babies? I know I'm gonna make it up to y'all. You know I always do. For my newbies, welcome. Thanks for joining us. Okay, come on in, take a seat, chillax. You can be yourself. I do not judge. God is not hiring. Okay, let's roll. Thank you, Spirit, for giving me the ability to share my gift with others. Thank you for giving me a message to give to my water signs, Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer for August 2021. Thank you, Spirit. Ashe. All right, I know the lighting is kind of screwy. Listen, you're going to get the message. And you're going to get the message. So that's all that matters. When it's up, it's up, up. I feel like you guys are being super, super optimistic right now. But it's like a forced optimism. Savoring the positive is what your bottom card is. I allow myself the spaciousness of savoring the delicious gifts in my life. That might be for somebody particular. Okay. So I'm also back to doing past, present, and future because I also think that also gives you a better outlook. Maybe I might dump awesome also because I'm gonna say awesome a lot, but that gives you a better outlook on your reading for the month. These are things in tarot, and I feel like I need to say this, but the disclaimer: if it does not resonate with you, by all means, please leave it where it is. If it resonates, place it where it needs to be. If you hear a message that you know someone else may need to hear, feel free to share this video because I believe Spirit gives me a message to share to you, and maybe it's for you to share to others. Okay? So feel free sharing this video. Do not think twice. Share it. Don't forget to like, you guys. Check out the description page with my website where you can get all holistic skin products. You see this skin? I can't buy the shit on the market. You heard me. Not being petty, but I work hard to keep this up, okay? And that's all from my natural, holistic, homemade, handmade skin products. So check me out at ELLEB8.com. Also, you guys, I'm bringing back out my body jewelry, my handcrafted jewelry, my yoni jewelry. So you can also check that out on my Instagram page, which is AIG088. Also, you can find me on Facebook if you like to have any private readings done at AIG 111111. Yeah, so I changed it up because someone else had that name. Or you can also go on my page on Facebook at AIG, literally at symbol AIG 33 333. You guys. Nice foot. Okay. Maybe I'm not supposed to be saying certain things to you. But anyway, I'm too excited to do this reading. I'm happy to be here with you guys. I hope all is well. I know that a lot has happened. Period for everyone. So just keep in mind that you are loved and I'm here. So if you ever need anything, you guys can directly email me or you can check me out on Facebook and we can do a private reading, okay? You share your gift with me, I share mine with you. Don't let that go over your head either. All right? Sanctuary. Someone needs to put together an altar. Get started on the altar. If you don't know what it is, I used to say Google it, but now that you can put anything on Google and Wikipedia, it's kind of like the research on it. But you're being called to be closer to the spiritual realm. You are already um, very spiritual. Even the ones that don't want to be, as far as water signs, it is in you to be more of a spiritual being because you level everything else out. You got to understand the four different products, which is earth, fire, water, and air. It's a balance. Someone was, and also somebody's been saying twos. That's also balance. That is the unity, the trilogy, the mother, the father, and the child. You know, if you're comfortable with the father, son, and the mother, because they belong. Like what? How? Anyhow, we're not gonna go down a rabbit hole. Someone either is questioning about a relationship that they're in, and it's not a job ship. This is a relationship. You're being tested right now. Your relationship might be turbulent. However, you guys, this is a test to see how bad you want things. They say it's not, if it's not worth fighting for, it's not worth having. That's exactly where you are right now. Understand it and move forward. Do not self sabotage because at this moment you are manifesting quicker than you have ever done, ever in any life. Okay. So just understand that respecting your mind, respecting your decisions, respecting the mental conflict that's within, it's all a part of it right now. Be okay with it. Don't wonder why you, or don't wonder why I feel like this. This is a part of it. You must feel this emotion, learn from it, and move towards better. Okay? So for your past cards, I have eights. I want to say when I yell out the numbers, I do numerology. So a lot of times when we do the numbers inside the reading, it gives you additional, like gives you some homework. Let's put it like that. So after the reading, you'll hear the numbers. Go seek for what they are and meaning, and move forward to whatever signs is being given to you. That's how we'll do it. You have positive movement forward. This is for your past. We have igniting my joy, attuning to the highest good in myself and others ignites my natural joy. We have sanctuary. In my inner sanctuary, I connect to peace, inner quiet, and comfort. Stand your ground. Whatever has happened or whatever you may, like I said, it's timeless, you may be encountering for this month, I want you to understand that it is a test, and it's for you to either let it go or fight for it. Your spirit is going to tell you what you need to do. Not everything is worth an argument, not everything is worth a response, not everything is worth a fight. If a person isn't fighting for you, by all means don't fight for them. Okay, this has to be from here on out a stable union, reciprocal. If I'm giving to you, you must give to me. We have to fill each other's cup up. If it's more than one of you guys, I don't know, maybe there's a third party or a four-party situation. However, just understand that anything done in the dark does come to the light, and you are to seek stability within you. You don't control anybody else, but you control you. Okay? Let's move forward. So we have our present moment where we have sixes. Moving on, destiny. Asking opens a pathway. When I ask questions of my inner being, I discover that beautiful and helpful answers always come to me. There's a young woman that's going to come to you. Maybe you know her, maybe you don't, but she's going to give you an answer which makes you think, or she may say something to you. And I'm just getting this, a woman with dark hair, almond shaped eyes, not a lot of makeup, likes to be more natural. Her favorite flower could be tulips. Asking opens a pathway. Make sure you are asking. And you know, I always say this is part of my disclaimer. I believe in archangels, spiritual guides, ancestors, angels. I believe that it takes a whole community to raise one of us. Okay? So, whoever has been placed there to push you forward, they're kind of exhausted because they've tried every which way to give you the answer that you've been seeking, but you're not taking that answer as what it is. You feel like there's something more. Sometimes there's not. Sometimes it just means to move forward. Sometimes it just means to let things go. Change is inevitable. And right now, change is here. It will be your time. You know what? It's your time, but it's your time to learn. So you can give a testimony later on in life to somebody that may be experiencing the same exact thing. Have you ever been through something and you see someone else going through it, like you survived it, of course, because you're here, barely probably, but you see someone else going through it and you just look at them like, it's going to be okay. Don't worry about it. Like you'll get over it. The ability to tell somebody that they'll get over it and don't bother and don't worry about and don't stress yourself comes from experience. So without experience, there will be no real knowledge. And knowledge is something you can't erase. I'm going to get older. I'm going to get wrinkled one day. Well, and I do get to the age where I'm super wrinkled. It's fine with me. Is it done? Okay. But what I'm saying is, there's a time for everything. And you went through whatever you went through so you can give your testimony to somebody that may be going through the same thing you're going through right now. They need to hear it's going to be okay. Okay? Maybe you need to hear it too. Well, won't you teach yourself while you're teaching others? Because sometimes you be like, I say stuff and I need to take my own advice. Sound like somebody on here. Comment below. Put a flower. Let me know because I already know. True worth. The last card for your present is true worth. 7:34. My true worth is intrinsic. Intrinsic. Why can't I get my word? Maybe y'all are not speaking well either. And shines from my inner being like a sacred jewel of love and compassion. Hmm. Your true worth is intrinsic. It's authentic. And let it shine. Stop changing yourself for people around you, even for work. Be you. People will respect you more. You would respect you more if you just be you. You're an awesome person. You're part of the universe. You're supposed to be here. All right? Be you. Who else is going to be you if you're not being you? Huh, who knows? All right. For the future, we have loving from the inside. It is a blessing to give myself the gift of my own presence. Power of my voice. I speak my truth and express my feelings to others with care and compassion. I can't make this shit up. Power of my voice. I speak my truth and express my feelings to others with care and compassion. So anything, like I said, your testimony. Make sure that you're speaking from a place of I've been there. I understand. I know. But don't overdo it. Don't be puffy in a situation. Say it and then leave it alone. But just allow that part to be heard. Hey, it's okay. It will be fine. I've experienced it in the worst way. And I know for sure that there's light at the end of the tunnel. Period. You're going to save somebody's life. Recognition and reward and mental conflict. Mental conflict. I think you're second guessing yourself. And the moment that you stop, your spirit guides, ancestors. I don't like to offend anybody. So if whatever religion that you know, live by, or if you're a spiritual individual, that's fine with me as well, because so am I. I just feel like whoever's guiding you wants you to know the moment that you seek love for self and understanding for self and forgiveness for self for the things that you feel like you shouldn't have done, or you did and you had that feeling that you shouldn't have done it. Forgive yourself. Now you have a testimony to tell somebody else not to go down that path, to tell somebody else not to go down that path. You can't control what they do, no matter who they are. You control you. Recognition and reward. The moment the epiphany happens to you, you will get the reward. You will reap all of the rewards you have asked for. Do you understand me? You kind of put your foot in your mouth a lot of times by thinking that things couldn't be, or things wouldn't be this certain way for you, but it could be. Maybe you talk down on a lot of things. Maybe you expect pessimism instead of greatness. Like you have to balance. This reading is about balance. Balance out the yin and the yang, because it has to have both. The world would not exist without the yin and the yang. And you make your own heaven. You make your own hell. So whatever you choose to live in right now is totally up to you. And remember that people will only respect you as much as you respect you. I hate to bring that to the table, but you ever met people where they don't respect themselves? Do you actually feel like you should respect them? Do you feel sympathy, or do you feel like I need to be more respectful? No, you feel sympathy. So know that that's the energy you will give off when you don't respect you and you don't love you enough. You will honestly show it. Okay? Pull 2 more cards for you guys. Let's use my New Orleans deck. What's up, my babies? I hope everything's fine. I know this kind of a dull reading. I normally be but it's a message for you guys. Like, you need to hear this. This is important. So I can't be party central, as you know I love to be. Because I take life very seriously, but I don't take the bad parts of life seriously. It's a big ass joke. And I make fun as I go through it. I know there's a light at the end of the tunnel. No one needs to tell me that. That's why my optimism is up to a point that where it is because I know that there's an end to all of this. It doesn't have to. The only way that it will not be is if I choose for it not to be, and I want to dwell in unhappiness. Other than that, I know it's a light at the end of the tunnel, so I'm gonna be optimistic about life. I'm not gonna take it too seriously, and I feel like you guys have either been around people that's taking life too seriously, or you are, or you don't know how not to. The end of a cycle has been here. This is clarifying the reading itself, period. The ending of the cycle. And I'm going to read what that means out of the book. Spirit, I need for you to clarify the past, the present, and the future for my water signs. Thank you so much, Spirit, for this message. I know it's hitting somebody the way it should. Thank you for giving me the ability. Oh, happy to be able to help others. Abundance, peace, signs. And what clarified the whole thing was end of cycles. What will end this reading is make a wish. At the end of the day, as I stated prior. You are the leader of your life. And if you don't like the way it's going, you need to stand your ground. At the end of the day, if it's not going the way that you want it to go, stand your ground and move forward to higher grounds. Do not stoop low for any lower energies that may come your way. And I feel like for August you will be tested. This is a month of test to see how bad you want the things you've been asking for. If it's an individual you've been dealing with, I'm just getting third party situations all over this reading, and I'm not sure why. I'm sorry for whoever may be experiencing it and is bringing a burden to them, but all the truth is going to come your way the moment you stand your ground. However, the truth, I feel, has already been presented to you. You don't want to listen. Abundance. Oh, this could be the cross watchers too, because as I stated earlier, they be nosy, but their energy can also rub off on your reading as well. So I'm not sure, but like I said, the moment you realize that your cup is going to overflow. I don't know if you know Psalms 23, but maybe someone needs to just stand in and read it, um, because I think you're going to need it for August. And know that right now is a period of watching and not reacting. You stand your ground, but it's all in the way you do it. Do it elegantly, gracefully. Do it in a way people don't expect for you to do it. That's going to fuck them up. Think about that. That'll really mess you up. If you go about life and do everything differently than you normally would do it, you'll see that the people around you will change, your situation will change, your thought process will change, your pockets is going to change, everything is going to change up because you are now manifesting goodness, greatness, or what you want. Whether if it's goodness or greatness, you're going to manifest what you want, right or wrong. So just know that the abundance comes in ways that you least expected. Don't think that it's just going to be money falling from the trees. Abundance can be abundance in love, abundance of understanding, abundance of being more grateful, abundance of opportunities, which I feel like you have also asked for. Okay? It's coming. To clarify, the card that clarifies your present is peace. Right now, you need to find peace within you. If you don't find peace right now, then believe me, you won't be able to read the signs that comes your way for your future. And that's what clarifies your future card. Okay? At the ending of the day, this is your moment to make a wish and understand that everything that comes with it is what you're supposed to get. Any answers that's being given is what you're supposed to get. And just take it and roll with it, okay? Don't look at anything pessimistic. Don't look at it as a bad thing happening to you, because a lot of times it's all in what you perceive. It's all in how you feel about stuff. It's all in the way that you feel. If you feel like somebody's doing you wrong, then guess what? That's how you're going to carry it. You're going to continuously carry that type of energy around, like somebody's doing you wrong, or you're the victim, or maybe you're just overly ambitious. Whatever energy you carry around on your shoulder is what you shall receive back. So just know that you control that part. Okay, you guys. I know I did say I was going to read Make a Wish, right? I mean, that's a part of my New Year resolution, is to do what I said I was going to do. Because, sometimes. Anywho, make a wish. I'm being told to show you the card. Maybe this may ignite something. You're always supposed to check out the colors. And yellow is protection. So any decision you're making right now is guided. Just know that this is your answer to say, yes, this is what I'm supposed to be doing, okay? Even if it's ending a relationship or if it's starting a new relationship, you are divinely guided. And especially for this month, it's time for you to open up and be more okay with the answers that you get and be more okay with yourself. It's time to be more authentic. And like I stated prior, you will respect you more when you are okay with the answers that you give. Don't second guess it. Don't think twice. If that's what needed to be said, stand your ground, babies, because that's what needed to be said. Okay, who's gonna be you if you're not being you? Okay. All right, make a wish. It's time to make a wish. This card has shown up in your reading because it's time to let go and let the universe guide you. Can't make this. You have thought every thought. You have done all that's within your power for the moment. Sit back and imagine your desire without restrictions. Allow yourself to feel what it would be like to fully experience the things you most hope for. Give gratitude to yourself and your angels for helping to manifest that which is for your highest good. Didn't I just say what we already discussed? What it what do you want for your highest good? Let's try making decisions for you this month. Because when you're a better person, everybody and everything around you becomes much better. And I want you to be able to know when someone's playing games or when something is not going the way that you require it to go, because you have boundaries, right? Morals and values. Utilize those. And if don't nobody know what they are, you let them know, because people will only treat you the way you allow them to treat you. They will only respect you in the capacity of the amount that you respect yourself. So the moment you start showing people how to love you and how to treat you and how to respect you and to respect your boundaries, you'll start seeing change in your life. And the reward and recognition card is exactly what that's saying. It's like more so of stop having mental conflict and stop being blindsided because you don't want the truth to be the truth. The truth is what it is. And the moment that you are okay with it, which you can't control it, you can't control other people or their feelings or what they want to say to you or how they feel. But what you can do is control who you have around you and who you allow into your circle. Because bitch, I allowed you into my sanctuary. You should be more than happy. But since you ain't, you guys, this was your reading, my water signs for August 2021. I hope it resonated. Like I said, this is a general reading, you guys. So whatever does not resonate, please leave it where it is. Anybody that it has resonated with, by all means, please like, subscribe, and share. And better believe, if you got a message out of this that someone else may need to hear, please feel free to share this video, because I believe Spirit gives me messages to share to you, for you to share to others if need be. Okay? You guys, you have a big month coming ahead. I want you to try to do things differently than you normally would. So if you normally will react crazy or want to fight or or not say anything, you normally are very timid when it comes to certain things, change up the way you react to things. It's all in how you perceive it. Your life is all about how you perceive the things that's happening and coming to you. Okay? So just understand that you manifest the things that's before you and within you, and you have a month of being more authentic, so your face won't hurt when you get home, or I'm gonna say why I said that. So I used to work at a place where I was unable to be myself, and at that age I was literally at a point where I wasn't able to be myself. So I would go around and just smile and just try to get through the day, just hey, whatever. My face hurted. My feelings hurted when I left because I wasn't being authentic. I wasn't being myself. So just remember, for August, it is your time to be more authentic, you guys. I'm sorry I couldn't give you more in this reading. This is what Spirit wanted me to let you know. I love you guys, and I hope that everything turns out well, which it will, because you're going to control only what you can control, right or wrong. See you guys.